Back on the griddle, back at it again, and this time we're bringing a banger.
Yes, again, surprise, it's a banger, and Adam is super excited for this one.
This one I am. This is the buffalo, and we're doing our buffalo dip style.
Buffalo chicken dip, yes.
Buffalo chicken dip, but we're calling this the buffalo chicken grilled cheese sandwich. We saw this on a Facebook post. Couldn't wait to knock this one out and give our take. You want to see how we do it on the griddle? Stick around while we dig in.
I can't believe the WALTWINS. They're right there. That's one of them. That's the other one.
I'm the other one.
So Brett was just double checking with me. Oh, so this is why the American cheese for the grilled cheese? Yes. Anytime I do a grilled cheese, I like to add American cheese. It just gives the extra meltiness,
creaminess
to this one. We did see Mike Ford posted this on one of the Facebook groups of which we are a part. Super happy that I saw this one because immediately I thought about our buffalo chicken dip. I wasn't gonna go the route, and then Brett's like, Adam, we gotta do our buffalo chicken dip.
Buffalo chicken. It's simple, a buffalo chicken dip. It's good for parties, and also for parties.
Yes, party of one even. But the
guilty has changed.
But normally we use the canned chicken, and last time we did it for the channel with canned chicken, man, we got called out like crazy. It's still chicken, but this time we are using fresh chicken breast on this. Brett, get to the grocery so people know what's going in this.
Fresh off the vine chicken, by the way. Here we go. So we got this chicken breast. We're using cutlets. We got sharp cheddar cheese. We got Philadelphia. We got cream cheese. We need butter. This mountain white mountain bread we're using.
Yes.
Frank's Red Hot, American cheese, like you mentioned, and butter.
Yeah, I thought these were vine ripe.
Oh, ranch.
Oh, nice.
Vine ripe chicken.
Vine ripe chicken, not ripe.
Heirloom chicken. Why are we going tomatoes?
No.
Plum.
Oh, plum. Roma chicken. All right, anyways, we got a million of those, or however many tomatoes we could name.
Cherries.
So we're probably done.
Yep.
Green.
Verde.
All right, you know what, nothing else to say. Let's get to the griddle.
Here we go.
I'm gonna walk Brett through this one. Let's do this. Griddle is on. Now we've got the pan here because that's where we're going to actually make our buffalo sauce for this whole sandwich. So the first thing we start with is the sauce. We're gonna put a little butter in there, or we don't use butter.
Correct.
I'm Brett's opener.
Right, because I'm the main event.
Because you're the closer.
All right.
Get the crema chesa out of here. We're using a whole brick. And you hear that? That means it's cooking. That's the scientific noise that it makes. So we get this in and kind of start melting it down. We'll kind of start cutting this up into little pieces, little chunks. So we're adding our Franks. This smells actually really good. I'm not gonna lie. And then this is actually gonna cook a lot quicker than I thought. So we can get this going, and then Brett can get the chicken going. This is awesome. So we'll do this, we add some cheddar cheese to this, and then we also will add some, more hot sauce.
All in all, we got about a half cup of the Franks in there.
There
and
you
we
go.
Add more
As
if we
needed.
want it spicier.
So once this cream cheese starts to melt down, then we'll add the rest of the cheese and the chicken. So let's go ahead and get the chicken going, Brett.
Speaking of chicken, wouldn't you know it? Chicken!
There we go. All right, Brett, we're gonna salt and pepper the chicken. Now we did have the burners on low. Brett just brought this up just a smidge as he salts and peppers that. I guess it should show. There we go. And so we've got this burner on just above low, about medium low and medium low. That's to make sure that cooks up, gets nice and hot. This is what we're gonna do. We'll cook up this chicken, and then we do it almost like we do chicken cheesesteak style. So Brett will start chopping this down to get this really fine chicken once it's done, and then we'll move it into here and start getting our grilled cheese sandwiches ready. So while the chicken is cooking, Brett's gonna add cheese because the cream cheese is melted. Now, obviously we've got the Frank's Red Hot sauce. Adding the cream cheese is gonna give it a light pink color, almost like Brett's almost like a Big Mac sauce.
There you go.
Looks like, right?
That's right, the fry sauce that we love so much.
But we'll add a little bit of Frank's at the end.
Fred's pink, Fred's medium, mild.
You can put that stuff on some things. Not quite everything, but some things.
Yeah. I put some of it on some of things.
All right, so as soon as the chicken's ready, we will transfer it into our good, delicious barbecue or buffalo sauce. So the last thing we add to this before we add the chicken is ranch. Now, if you like blue cheese, you can do blue cheese. We've always been fans of ranch. That's what we add. And then we can add a little bit more on the side, a bit more on the side if we need to for dipping. The chicken is looking just about cooked all the way through. We always want to make sure our chicken's cooked through. So hold on, let me get to the other side. To the other side, to the other side. All right, go ahead and start adding your chicken. Now, Brett pointed out this is way more than a pound of chicken.
And all we want is a pound of chicken. So,
Do a little bit more. All right, we're gonna mix that in.
we're gonna fold it in, David.
Fold it in, David. All right, so this is all mixed in. Brett, the last phase is to just build our sandwiches, get this on there, and then we'll be ready to eat them up. All right, so now the last phase of this is to build our grilled cheese sandwiches. So Brett's gonna lay
The butter.
There we go. And put the bottom piece of bread down there. Nice. And this is that mountain
white bread. White mountain bread.
White mountain bread. Okay, we can start building. Let's get some cheese on there. Give these a little bit of space here. Okay. There you go. Okay, perfect. And I'd lay a little bit of that cheddar, the sharp cheddar. This is a grilled cheese, so you want it really cheesy.
That's correct. And then the cool thing is the buffalo bit will actually help melt the cheese.
Yes, it will. It's got that pinkish hue to it. There we go. The spoon will help quite a bit with that, make it easier. There we go. Okay. And then, Brett, I would sprinkle a little bit more of that cheese on. All right, so we're gonna just drizzle a little bit. There we go. Want that pop of color. All right, more cheddar for the other side. There you go. There we go, and there we go. All right, go ahead and get the other slice of bread.
And then flip it off.
That's right. All right, check it and see how it is. So Brett's gonna lift it. Let me grab the butter, and we'll get the butter going here. Glad I'm here to help. There you go, right there. Woohoo! Get a nice light toasting there. Do this one as well.
Oh yeah. Ooh yeah.
That looks fantastic. All right, Brett, all there is to do is pull these and eat them up. We'll let the cheese melt.
Let it melt first. Yeah,
Let
exactly.
the cheese melt, and then we'll be good to go. Well, there they are.
In all their glory.
In
This
all their
thing
glory, and that cheese is just melting, ooey gooey
Feels
goodness
nice to
now.
hold.
It does.
Nice and crispy. If I had that knife, well,
Yes.
we can do that.
Super crispy, like Crispy Brinkley. Super
Crispina Aguilera.
I just want to dig into this one, man. It looks so good. Like we say, it can look amazing.
This looks absolutely
Yes,
amazing.
it does. Like we say, it can smell amazing.
Oh, that mama. Gosh. Can I get a smell yet?
Smell, yeah, you can. I can even taste the grilled cheese
Yes.
part of it. If it doesn't taste amazing, this is all for naught.
Cheers.
Lead to that,
My brother. Oh. Oh. That is a grilled cheese sandwich.
Got it. You can taste the American cheese like a grilled cheese.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
And then you
Of
get
course,
that
the cheddar.
buffalo flavor.
And the crispiness. That is yes on every level. If you like buffalo chicken dip, if you like grilled cheese sandwiches, you got to do this. You have to.
Now, I was telling Brett I didn't want to do the buffalo chicken dip. And I'm not a big fan of sharp cheddar. In fact, when I was tasting, I'm like, I get that sharp cheddar. By the way, if you're this way, let me know. I love cheese. Sharp cheddar, for whatever reason, it gets right here, that taste on the way down, it's off-putting. But on this, it was perfect. This was great. I'm actually very pleased with how it turned out.
Extra sharp cheddar, jumbo extra sharp cheddar cheese. I like the punch.
Like, it's quite pungent. Like right now, I just want to bite more. You get that slight butteriness on the outside of the bread,
Yep.
the crispiness of the bread.
That White Mountain bread, it's thin, but
Forget
it
about
lots
it.
of integrity.
It does.
Oh my gosh.
I love that we got to come and do this. If you enjoyed this, if it gave you an idea of something else that you could do, and again, shout out to Mike Ford. Great work. Thanks for sharing that. Inspired this cook for sure.
Yep.
Make sure and give this video a thumbs up. We really do appreciate it. It's one way in which you can support us in what we do. Another way you can support us is by purchasing one of our 2 cookbooks, the Epic Outdoor Griddle Cookbook and Smashed. Both are available now on Amazon or anywhere books are sold. We appreciate you checking it out, and we love getting to share our favorite recipes with you. In fact, the buffalo chicken dip, I believe, is in the Epic Outdoor Griddle Cookbook.
Correct, it is.
How we do it. Like I said, we've done it with canned cheese. That's usually when we're doing it for
Canned
parties
chicken.
or what? Canned chicken.
Canned
sorry,
cheese.
Canned cheese. May have to do that again. Remember the spray canned cheese.
Easy cheese.
Man, aside from coming and knocking out bangers like this, well, I'm so happy we did it. Why else do we do all this?
Because all we do is twin,
No matter what. With that, we bid you adieu.
And don't forget to like and subscribe.
And griddle on.